Sure, all good. Black Caps down in their training, eh? They gone?
Yeah, we're all done at the beach. Yep, all over to you guys.
Not yet. I haven't, to be honest, we haven't had a look at the pitch yet. We're still waiting for the groundsman to open it. So once we've had a look at that, we'll make a decision on the starting 11 for tomorrow. But we're anticipating it being a good wicket, a little bit of grass on at the start of day one. So we've got to pick a team that's probably suited to covering both bases, bit of seam, bit of spin, because I think the wicket does spin a bit here on day 4 and 5.
In terms of the balance of the team, in terms of that forefront line seamers.
Look, tricky. I mean, tricky for Bangladesh. Bangladesh is, I mean, historically our strength's been our spin. We've got some really good seamers here that we're excited about. Probably leaning towards 3 seamers in the spinner to start off, to be honest. But I'll have a discussion with the selectors later and see what the wicket's going. But just to probably balance attack, we can't go in just seamers. We've got to probably go with 3 seamers in the spinner.
How are you?
Look, it's been a tough couple of months. There's no doubt about it. It's been a bit our test match cricket. I think we're improving as a test match team. The results might not show, but I think we're playing better test match cricket. It's not ideal. It's obviously not having 1 or 2 of our bigger players here. They haven't played a lot of test match cricket for the year for us, but in saying that, it could be a positive because there's a lot of young players that are coming on this tour that haven't played many test matches in New Zealand. So on scored by past performances, I suppose. So we've got to look at that as a positive. We know the record's not good in New Zealand in terms of test match cricket. So we're pretty excited. It's a good opportunity for some young players to test the waters in New Zealand and try and put on a good performance for us.
How big of a loss are others?
Now, look, obviously Shakib's a big loss. He's one of the best all-rounders in the world. He balances our team nicely. He bats in the top 6 and he bowls. There's not many who can do that. So he's obviously a big loss. But for some other young players. I've been involved with international cricket for 19 years now, and he's always get out because he's a high quality player. And so sad for New Zealand cricket that he's leaving, but I suppose a lot of opposition sides would be happy that they don't need to bowl him anymore. So, look, he's been a great servant for New Zealand cricket, and best of luck to him after this summer with whatever his future plans are going forward.
For some of you, you're effectively going to try and spoil this field or two.
Look, I think he's still got some cricket after our particular series, but we know he's a quality player, and I suppose a lot of bowlers would be glad not to have to bowl him anymore. He's been so consistent over the last 10, 12 years. So, yeah, look, we want to try and make sure he doesn't have a great send-off. We want to make sure his send-off is as miserable as possible, to be honest. But we know we're going to have to bowl well to get him out for the next couple of days because he'll be determined to finish off well. And, I mean, I think every quality player wants to finish their career on a high and leave on their own account. So I'm sure he'll be up for putting some big scores over these next couple of weeks.
What did you learn with regards to the group you've got based on the 2-day game? I know the range.
Look, I think it was just more for the experience for some of the boys to play on wickets that bounce a little bit more than they're accustomed to. There's probably 2 or 3 boys in our top order that hasn't played in New Zealand before. So the 10 days practice we've had and the warm-up game has been very beneficial for them getting accustomed to a little bit of bounce. And we know how quickly conditions can change, how wet conditions, a little bit of rain around. So getting them used to that. So, no, it's been excellent learning for us as a coaching staff to see where some of the young boys are and aspects they need to improve on. But also for the boys, I mean, for the players, it's been a great 10 days for us, and particularly those 2 days that have been very beneficial for them.